Hi. Uh, just cannot wait to share something. Is the Tamanu oil. I just washed my face. You know that I have received the products on the Friday afternoon. So the first time I really use is the Friday night. And I have just washed my face and I don't have anything on my face. I found my it look like the pores is smaller a little bit. It's like, of course now when I touch it is dry because no oil on my face, because no shiny. Okay, what I do is, because the bottle is not hygiene to use it like every time like that. So what I did is, I have a sample bottle. This is the L'Occitane, the Divine Youth Oil. I have used this by itself and I don't see any much different on my face. So I have half of this little thing in this jar or bottle, tiny bottle, and I just fill it up with the Tamanu oil. You can see now it's green. Is it easier to reflect? No, white make it worse. Before, the oil itself is yellow, so because this is green, so it's make it more green. And also this oil is heavier than this oil itself, because when I pull this oil in, it's sunk underneath. And I have put some the Clarins Blue Orchid. I have put just tiny little bit, like maybe less than a ml over there to fill out the bottle, and I shake. It's make it like olive green now. So my face has nothing at all. What I do is, I either will use some like water, like any kind of water, or just like thermal spray. I will just wet my face first, because if you just put oil, your face will not absorb as good, because one of the doctors told me that, like, because when my daughter's having eczema problems, every time I apply cream, he told me I have to spray it wet before I apply. It's help this, like, because the dry skin, when your skin is dry, it's like a paper. So when you wet it, the pores open up. So when you apply your cream and things, it will absorb better. So the water will let your skin to get ready to say, okay, ready to have a meal. The texture itself is really just like if you like jojoba oil, or actually it's not jojoba, it's a rose hip. The texture is like rose hip, but is not as oily as rose hip. So I just put the whole Can you see? It's running down. So what I did, I just rub on my hand, just pat. It's faster this way because if you just drip it on your face, it's not as easy. And also my hand is dry also, it's also needed. Stiff neck. So it's almost absorbed. So if I'm not going out, if I don't put makeup, I will let it sink in a while. Like last night, I like to drink up a little bit, just like the procedure like this. Then after a while, I give it another tiny scope. I think that amount is about, well, not much. It depends on how dry your skin is and how dry is your hands is, because your hands will drink up some of it. But the next time when I apply the cream, the oil, I will not need to reapply the water. The cat boring because my daughter is not around. His roommate. Yes, the day before when you see my lips still peeling is because I have used the Clay de Peau. It make my lips peel. Even though I have used the scrub, still it's not because I have that skin on my lips. That's why it's pale. It's because the ingredients make my lips pale. And I have used coconut oil. It's nutritious, but it's pale. That is why I start searching about for beeswax, because oil is, because if good oil, if the particle is small enough, that our skin will absorb. So when you when it drink up the oil, so I need a coating to cover up as a protection. Beeswax as a moisturizer and also can have a thin film to protect our skin. That's why I'm searching about it and testing out the percentage, how much my body like will like to have the percentage of beeswax. Some is too much and I don't like it, and like some lip balm, they use beeswax and bee products, but too much wax. My lips also don't like it, so that's why the percentage, everyone different, like how much rice you will eat to fulfill your tummy. Everyone is different. Some people can eat a lot, some cannot. Okay, now is almost nothing, not really, still have a very thin, so I give it another pump. One, because this dripper is small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 small drops. So you see. I don't smell of olive oil at all. Some people will think the green maybe from olive oil. No, it's not. Because olive oil, when you purchase olive oil, when the color is very green, you can smell like very green olive smell. It's not the same as this Tamanu oil, totally different. When you call nutty or smell, I don't smell is nut, honestly, because I don't know, it's just the so-called nutty. A lot of people describe as nutty or nutty smell, but this doesn't give me nutty oil, nutty smell at all. Okay. So if I put makeup, I will start applying the just when it absorbs, I will start putting the foundations or foundation base makeup, because especially when the weather is getting warmer, if I put too much product, the foundation will not stay as good. So if I go to sleep, I will put some cream on top, because since I said I need something to have a film kind of things to, since I'm not going out, so I just do my night routine. Okay, so just 2 days I've been using the super multi corrective cream. I use very tiny amount, just like this. But if I put makeup, I don't put this this layer. You can see it's very thin. Because today when I use this, I don't see any result, but I don't have allergy reaction with this. That's very important for me. So, and also my neck. Then I go to sleep. Of course, I put some eye products. I don't stick with one eye product myself, just like because some products has different ingredients. So a lot of people saying that, some people say that I've been jumping too much around too much products, but this is me. You know, even skin specialists can't tell me why that I cannot stick with one product. Okay, different people have different theory, and this is how my skin like to treat with jumping around products. Okay. And the other things I want to mention is the nutmeg oil. My uncle bought this from Malaysia to me, but this one, this is not the best one I have, not the best smell I like. Okay, this from Penang, Malaysia, and still have some things in it, because in Hong Kong I don't have much choice. The best nutmeg oil or cream or things, everything from nutmeg is from Penang, Malaysia. The Singapore one is not as good. It's not as effective, because the reason of I'm using the nutmeg oil is one thing is like for Chinese doctor said, when you look at the white part of your eyes, I don't know what you call, okay, you can see me as little bluish. It's not really white, it's like bluish. It's meaning my body, inside my body has a lot of air. We call it air. It's so hard to open. Okay. So the oil, of course not for my body. Just rub it around this area, because and also if like for myself, my body very easy to collect water, okay, swollen with water. This also will help, because not much Hong Kong people using nutmeg. And for myself, like some people said, when your body what you call the word, craving for something, that means your body lack of something. I don't know why, like before the doctor telling me this is really good for me, I like it very much myself. So like when your body craving of sugar, sometimes it's not because of have some because of craving of food is different, okay. Some has like nerve system. It's not what your body lacking with something, okay. I'm saying something normal people. If you're craving for something, is your body is lack of something, okay. Normal people, okay. So I just put this around, especially my neck, and also we call the what you call the this area what you call the limb area, to massage it. I found is very good to read. So after, if you have someone to massage your body, you use this, then you will find you will need to use the toilet afterward. Can really help to take out the water in your body. And also my feet also, if I don't want to raise my feet up, okay. So it's around the let's say this is the feet, around this area. So I will massage around this area because the doctor told me. Okay, I don't know, this part of your feet, your legs, not feet, your legs. You massage around that area. It will also help take away the excess moist in your body, especially weather is very humid. I can feel the moist like a weather detector myself. Before the weather changed to drier or more humid, I can tell the next day, okay. It's terrible. Yeah, I just want to, if anyone would try it, because actually it's not a very expensive product. It's just I get from iHerb, it's not really expensive as good, okay, when you compare. Tell me if you have experience with the oil. Except Steve, I know it's working for you. The rest of the group. Okay.